I'm Arren.
And I'm Dave.
Welcome to Too Real.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Dave, it's great to see you, bro.
Always, my bro.
Always great to see you.
Always.
And on that note, welcome back to Too Real. I am Arren.
And I am Dave.
We are your incredible hosts. And as you know, we're talking about our holiday adventures. But Dave, before I talk way too much about my business of my equatorial adventures, I got a confession to make. You see how I've been onto you for years about posting the beard, posting the physique? I made private snaps and it's just me doing the exact same thing.
When you say private, as in...
It's just for straight and bi women. And it's on Snap and it's on Insta.
Okay, my question is now. My question is, has it been working?
Yeah, obviously. But it's like... I feel like apologising. The only thing that makes me feel good about it is you got it on open Snap with man watching you. Like that's the only reason why I feel okay about it.
Bro, I don't do that.
Go on, excuses. Let me hear
I'm living excuses. I just post it because I just want to post whatever I want. You get it? I'm living more times.
You're hoping to get hit up. Don't lie to me.
No. More times, I know it's gonna happen, but that's not the main reason why. I'm bored, literally. When I'm bored, that's literally what I do. Like,
and what are you hoping comes from this when you're bored?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. Honestly, I don't give a toss.
If you believe him, you're delusional.
Because I promise you, there's been enough times when girls haven't popped up. So, if that's the case, I would have stopped by now, no?
Okay, fair enough.
So I'm just literally, when I'm bored, I'll just post.
Well... I apologise because I'm worse than you now.
Oh, I don't accept your apology. That's absolutely... I do not accept your apology. After all them years.
All them years.
Look at you now.
Yeah, I'm bro, and I'm showing off Project Topless in Brazil. I'm showing off the face, the beard, the hair.
As long as it's working, as long as you're getting the results that you need, that's what.
Bro, the only real results I want is they see it. That's about it. Because we are going to Brazil. It's official. It's booked.
This has been a childhood dream of mine, bro.
Bro, this is my first real holiday with my boys. I don't count no Amsterdams. This is gonna be my first real one.
What, have I been done with you?
No. But I've been years back. Years back. And then the other time is when I broke my wrist and one of the Regent's girls was like, I'll take you because you haven't been feeling great. I was like, all right, let's go. So yeah, anyway, now that my confession's out the way.
I've been waiting a long time for this. It's been a long time coming.
Before we start, just to make sure, did I tell you the rainforest story in Singapore?
The only story you told me was about the hotel.
That's it. All right. Let's finish off Singapore. So, I don't know when it is, I can't remember, but I've left the hotel. I know I'm going to a nature reserve called Mac Ritchie. It's a 2-hour walk. So you know me, I power walk it. I get to the nature reserve and then it's a 10k hike. So I banged out the 10k hike, like power walked it.
Brother, 10k hike. A 10k, I'm just...
Bro, wait till you see equatorial Arren in Brazil. Then you're going to be like, okay, all these stories make sense.
I hear it, but a 10k hike is absolutely insane.
It is insane. Bro. It is insane.
How long did it take you?
Long. Maybe 2 hours. It was long.
Walking for 2 hours, bro.
So I've got to the other side.
Yeah.
And the exit is blocked. And for some reason, my instincts were like, you ain't no punk. You think you're a nature boy. You're not turning around. Walk through this rainforest right here. I was like, hold on. Let me check Google Maps before I do something this impulsive.
All by yourself.
Exactly. In a country where the dragonflies are the size of my forearm. There's monkeys, there's Komodo dragons, and there's 100% snakes. 100%. So I checked Google Maps, and on the other side, it said there's a main road. I was like, you know what? First part of this year has been about trusting myself. Let's do it. So I started walking, yeah? Bro, there's monkeys just going nuts above me. Like they're swinging, they're jumping, they're going... It's like watching Tarzan.
Time out. So wait, I'm trying to picture this. I'm trying to picture the scenery. So this ain't no like normal your regular park like Clapham Common or Hyde Park or
No, this is a nature reserve.
or even that big park in West. What's it called again?
What, my one, Richmond?
Richmond Park. Like
Nothing like that, bro.
This is a full
nature reserve.
Full rainforest.
Rainforest.
Amazon, I know them man there.
Nah, slightly safer. A lot safer.
Of course,
actually.
everything's safer than Amazon.
Yeah,
Amazon,
yeah. But
everything's safer.
yeah,
Do you know what
it's
I mean?
still a
But
rainforest.
It's a
yeah.
full blown.
But it is a nature reserve.
So basically, like them rainforests is where David Attenborough will go there and do his speeches.
Not quite, because it's still a nature reserve, and Singapore is basically a huge city. But yes, like I'll put the snap up of me on top of a tower showing the environment. It's just straight trees. So I started walking now.
Mm-hmm.
For about 5 minutes, I was scared, bro. I was scared. But then after I was like, oh, it's chilling, bro. I'm in the rainforest. It's where we're supposed to be as humans. That's what I was telling myself. I got to the other side, yeah. This main road is like M1, M25. It's 5 lanes in one direction. So I've checked Google Maps, bro. I ain't got no signal.
I was just about to ask.
I got no signal, bro.
I was just about to ask, how the hell? What signal are you gonna have? How did you even check beforehand?
Oh no, because the nature reserve, they have their
Signals,
signal. Like it's fine there. It's fine there.
Fair enough.
So I got to freestyle my way back to civilization, bro. I just picked a direction, then started using road signs. I got back to the hotel, got into my room. I looked down, bro. I got mud from my knees down.
What did you think? What did you think you was gonna have?
Well, I was gonna be clean apart from the trainers.
What, glitter in that? Bro, you were in the rainforest, bro. You was looking for 2 hours.
Just to get there. Just to get to the nature reserve, not even the 10K.
And you were shocked that you had mud up until...
Yeah, I was finished, bro. I was finished. I was sitting there with the family eating dinner, falling asleep.
Did they know the adventures you
No.
were?
You think I'm telling them that? They're going to be like, you're not allowed to leave us again.
I was doing the same thing, because that is insane, bro.
Yep.
That is insane.
So what's worse, walking through the favela or walking through the rainforest?
Ooh, walking through the favela. I'm so...
Oh, is it? Alright.
Bro, like, don't get me wrong. Walking through the rainforest is crazy, cause animals and that. You can't communicate. You can't
communicate in the favela either.
No, I'm talking about in general, like, because obviously I can. You get?
Yeah, you can.
I can. But rainforest, cool. I might be chatting shit. Some people might be looking at me thinking I'm chatting shit, but like, you're walking through the rainforest. If you see anything wild, crazy, you can like cut or run or somewhat try to defend yourself.
You're still in civilization.
Yeah. You try and walk through the favela, see a youth with an AK and try and cut and run or do some madness. Brother, you are getting...
It'll be like Drake and Degrassi, you know, when you just run straight.
Bro,
He didn't like...
You're done. So I'll rather walk through the rainforest than the favela.
But don't worry, when I'm with other people, we're not doing none of that. I'm making sure all of you are safe. I'm not being the reason why anyone else dies. If it's just me, then, you know, that's just my bad decision. But if there's other people with me, nah, man, we're sticking to safety.
I'm not gonna. That's me. You know, that's me. That's how I think as well. Even though I've never got myself into a situation that extreme, but that's like me. When I'm by myself, I walk through mad alleyways by myself. I'll do whatever, screw face on. You know, I don't know what it is, but I feel like when I have a screw face, I feel safer than when I'm happy or smiling, bro. It's like when I'm walking at night, even though no one can barely see me, I feel like if my face is screwed, nothing will happen to me. God do nothing happens to me. But do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad, it's weird, it's dumb. It makes no sense.
Now the thing is, I get you, but I feel the opposite. I feel like if I'm just cool and relaxed, no one's gonna say nothing. But I think we're just two different people, innit? Two different demeanours.
Yeah. One grew up in Uxbridge, the other one grew up in...
I grew up around rich white people.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, that was Singapore. Phenomenal times. Now, the next time I left the country is when I went to Paris. I don't like Paris. So listen, if you're Parisian or you like Paris, please let me know what I should be doing there, because I dislike it with a passion.
Can I be honest with you? Well, what are we in now? August? September? a lot of people just went to Paris a few weeks ago for that recess thing, and the snaps and the reviews that I've heard.
Yeah, but that's because they're there for an event. I was just there.
No. I'm talking about them being, bro. I saw a tweet, bro. If I could find this tweet, I was crying for a minute. I saw a tweet. It went something along these lines. The youth was like, "I just touched down in Paris. Why does it feel like I just came out of the train in Fulton Heath?"
It's the hood. It's the hood.
Like Fulton Heath. Do you know what Fulton Heath looks like?
Disgusting.
But what makes it funny is that Paris is meant to be the city of love, or whatever you call it, city of lights and all that.
It's only nice, yeah, when you're in central. Because it's just shops and restaurants. Like big boy brands.
Yeah.
One thing I do like about Paris is, though, you are going to find exclusives that you won't find here. Like, you know the PSG top that I got?
Yeah.
I found that in Paris.
I mean, yeah, because it's one of the fashion.
Yeah.
Even though London is, but Paris is Paris.
Paris
and
is
like Paris Fashion Week.
about it.
Paris Fashion Week is up there, probably one of the biggest in the world compared to like London Fashion Week. So that's why that makes sense. Like Paris and Milan, Paris.
It's not the game.
Yeah, literally. Paris and Milan, yeah, them man there when it comes to fashion, them cities. So that makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense.
And then another thing I didn't like about it is, as soon as you start going away from that main strip,
yeah.
and I hope it's just because the Olympics was coming, but all the roads were dug up, bare roads were closed. It just looked disgusting. But the worst part is, bro, the homelessness is insane. Insane.
Is it worse than London?
Way worse. Way worse. And whatever they're smoking stinks, bro.
Do you know what's crazy? I literally thought, like, growing up, obviously because London is all I knew, but I thought, like, other cities, especially a city like Paris, because obviously the reputation Paris has is, from growing up, is a high end and that.
Oh, it's very expensive.
Yeah, but in terms of, like, how it looks, like, what you get. So I used to think that London was just up there, one of the worst in terms of, like, when it comes to homelessness. But now that you're saying that, it's crazy to me. I can't picture it. I can't even picture it.
It's insane, bro. The highlight of my weekend in Paris was them night runs I was doing through the city.
Bro's highlights was running.
That was my highlight, bro.
So
I'm deadly honest.
When you go abroad and the highlight is you running?
I did 30k both days. So the first day, I went to the Eiffel Tower, which is south of the hotel, and then I just kept going. And then for some reason, me being me, I was like, let me test my sense of direction. Can I get back without directions? I kind of did. And then the next day, I was like, I'm going north. Bro, I went to whatever the national stadium is, yeah? It has no atmosphere. Like zero, bro. Zero. Like, watch. When we just walk past the Maracana, normal day, you're going to be like, this is so lit. That one, did not care, bro.
I say just walking past Selhurst Park. So walking past Selhurst Park is like, what is this shit? This is a Premier League stadium.
Selhurst Park is alright though, because it's still got that magical feeling of football because it's so old.
Do you know what it is about Selhurst Park? The atmosphere on game day.
Oh, insane.
On TV, it looks crazy.
Bro, when I used to work there, lit.
I can imagine.
Lit.
I can actually imagine. I've always wanted to actually go and watch a big match.
You should. It'll be worth it, I promise you.
Like Palace against one of the big teams, because the atmosphere on TV looks like when they cooked us 4-0 last season. That atmosphere looked insane. When Olise was doing us in, looked insane. So yeah, no, that's actually a stadium I actually want to go and watch.
Yeah, man. Yeah, plus it's close. Kind of close to you. Yeah. So that was Paris. Was that it? From me and my perspective, yeah, I don't care. So please, if you know about Paris and you like Paris, please let me know. What should I do there?
No, I'm never going to Paris in my life. No. I can never say never, but I don't think I'm...
I mean, I just don't like France. I don't even like the south of France.
See, that's mad, because that's... I always say, okay, not always, because when I was younger I went to go to Paris, but in recent years, because I've just been hearing bad PR about Paris. The one place I want to go to in France is southern France, like Nice or Monaco.
You should go, but for me, bro, I think I'm just a spoiled brat, if I'm really honest, because it's just too expensive. It's just like you need serious bread to really like indulge and enjoy.
Why do you think I haven't gone?
Plus, bro, they got pebbled beaches.
Bro, one girl that I know went to Nice.
She might have been in a resort or she knew where to go, but the ones I went to, bro, they were all pebbly and I hated it. Once again, if I am wrong, please correct me.
Yeah, I mean, fairs. But yeah, now one place that's not seeing me anytime soon is Paris.
However, our people in Paris are lit, bro.
Don't worry, I know. I see it on Twitter all the time. The French tail is the funniest. French snap is the funniest.
The greatest thing I've ever seen.
My them man there. I thought man them in London were funny and tapped.
Not even close.
No, it's not. Them man in Paris, whenever I see them online, them man are clowns. They are hilarious.
Let me tell you what I saw in the Nike store, bro. So you've heard the stories about me at work and how dumb I am, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So in the Nike store, they got all the clothes and that, but they've also got sofas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
One of the black brothers, he must have been on break. He was just on the sofa in front of clients, holding a cushion, napping.
Are you sure he's a worker there?
Yes, bro. He had the lanyard. He had the whole drip. A manager came, dapped him up, and left.
Do you know why? Do you know why that's funny? Because that's me, bro. That's actually.
But bro, Nike store. Imagine doing that on Regent Street or Oxford Street. You're getting fired on the spot.
Yeah, the facts. So I'm saying, like, I was never able to do it, but that's something I would do. Yeah, that is crazy, fam. That is. He's an inspiration.
Yes.
He's an inspiration. Man said he was napping.
Bro, I wish there was a cushion in here, but clutching the cushion.
Napping. What a guy.
Bro, his manager came, dapped him up, and the manager just left.
What a guy. If somehow you're watching this, you don't understand what we're saying, what a guy.
What a guy. What a guy.
What a guy. Man said he was full on napping with clutching onto the pillow like it's a John. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. One other thing that I've seen online that's there about Paris are the females. That I've seen online anyway. Especially that, you see that trend? The dapping up and then on the spudded and then giving the sweet.
I can't lie. The melanated things.
Yeah.
There's something over there. And the drip from the melanated things.
Yeah.
Hold.
Mm-hmm. I got a few French females on my snap, and they're
drippy, bro, and they're vibes.
Mm-hmm.
They're big time vibes.
Yeah.
Time. But once again, as we know, when you leave London, they're just big time vibes.
Nothing new.
So, Dave, are you done with Paris? Do you want to get to the real wild one?
Of course. Why are you asking silly questions? I've been waiting for how many months for this story, man?
So this is a complete accident. But I went to Thailand, and now we're talking about Thailand, and I'm wearing the Thailand top. It just happened. I didn't plan it. It just sort of happened.
Cold top, by the way.
Yeah, cold, man. As soon as I saw it, I knew this is for me. So,
this makes sense. Bring it to real as well. That just has real all over it.
Yeah, 100%.
Real all over it.
So I've landed in Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
All I've done is get to the hotel, shower.
For context, before you even finish off the stories you're about to tell, who was you in Thailand with?
I was there with family. That's who I engaged on this holiday with. So
everyone, please remember that key point. He was with mum, dad, and sister.
Younger sister
as well. By the way, I don't know what he's about to say, but he just told me it's something crazy. And when this guy says it's something crazy,
they remember the trailer I gave him. I had to get checked. Mm-hmm. So, all I've done is land, shower, put shorts on. That's all that's happened. I've taken the football out of my bag to pump it. I'm sat by the pool. It's midnight. There's no one else there but me.
In the hotel?
No, I mean, like, by the pool outside. Everyone else is asleep. It's midnight.
In the hotel?
In the hotel, yeah.
Cool.
So I'm pumping up the ball. I'm like, damn, I need a real pump. So I put the ball underneath. I know that straight ahead of me is the beach. I'm seeing someone walk all the way.
Yeah.
We lock eyes, but I'm thinking nothing of it. She walks past. So I just go back to chilling. She comes back round this way and she's like, excuse me, do you know how I leave this place?
Oh, she wasn't a worker? She wasn't like
No, she's just a normal person.
Wait, was she...
She's from Barcelona.
Oh, so she's on holiday there as well.
Yes. So, tell me why 5 minutes later I'm at her hotel by her pool. And she's telling me
Pause, bro. You can't just say something like that and then just proceed fast forward.
That's why you got that in your hand.
I'm sorry.
You were caught that off guard.
Sorry, hold on. Now, I only that shit when you say some stupid shit. Right now, you're not saying some stupid shit. You're just fast forwarding the important parts. So you're telling me you are in the pool. You said you was gonna head towards the beach, right?
No. I know the beach is ahead of me, and she has walked from there.
She's walked in from the beach. She walked around. She looked at. She walked around you, came back, and then asked you, "How do I leave this place?" And then 5 minutes later, you end up in. Brother, how did we get there?
I said to her, "It's gonna be easier if I show you," which wasn't a lie. It's kind of confusing. So she was like, "Okay." So we were talking. She was like, "Do you want to come to my hotel and sit by my pool?" I was like, "Yeah." So she's telling me that this place called Phuket, and I'll get to why it's called Phuket. They are not lying. She's telling me how it's an extremely safe place. A lot of women come here to travel solo. So I'm like, oh.
So she's solo?
Oh. Yeah, she's solo. I was like, oh, this is going to be a great trip. Now, before you start thinking things, she wasn't feeling me like that. We were just cool. We got on very well. Plus she's Spanish, so of course you are. So now I'm thinking, okay, this could be one incredible trip. So I've come back to the hotel. Oh, by the way, I was on the ground floor and there's sliding doors. And you're meant to lock the sliding doors from inside. Bro, I just left the thing wide open.
For your room?
Yeah, I just left it wide open, bro. I don't know what I was on because I didn't already know that this place is this safe. So I've just come back in, strolled back in through the back, just walked in and gone to bed. Anyway, so the next day has come. I'm like, let me rent a bike. And then I was like, ooh, it's so cheap here. I might as well get the top of the line e-bike. So the brother comes, delivers the e-bike, yeah. The first thing I do is I look up a sports shop so I can get the ball pumped. Bro, I still haven't put a t-shirt on. I'm still topless. From midnight. Go on.
No, I'm just trying to... So from the... You went bed and then first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm sure everyone has seen somewhere on TikTok or Insta that the southeast part of Asia is GTA when it comes to driving. I'm sure we've all seen it. It's madness. When we were driving from the airport to the hotel, it was madness.
But,
bro,
I've experienced it myself.
Oh, is it?
Remember Bali? I've been Bali.
Oh yeah.
You see that taxi drive from the airport to the hotel?
Insane. I was just making sure we got time because I got ball later and I need to leave by about 8:45.
Come on.
Okay. So, I've hopped on the bike now. Bro, within 5 minutes I'm fully relaxed. I'm ghost riding the whip and everything. Like how I do in London. Arms are like this. Everything.
Ghost riding the whip or the back?
I like to call it the whip. But it's a bike. It sounded better in my head, didn't it? It just sounded better in my head.
Alright, whatever you like, bro.
So now I've come up to the main roads, yeah. I'm still ghost riding. I'm just chilling, bro. But there's still madness going on everywhere. So now I finally made it to the sports shop, yeah. I'm like, I better put a t-shirt on before I go in here. I walked in. I've walked up to the first guy I see. I've asked him for a ball pump. He takes me to the middle of the shop and I've passed like a counter type thing. And he's chatting to the thing there in Thai. And then the thing looks at me, looks me up and down. And then she starts chatting to me in Thai, and I'm like, English? Bro, the level of disappointment in her face was crazy, bro.
No.
And then I was like, I'm sorry. And then she was just like, I was like, wow. They didn't have a ball pump. So I hopped back on the bike, obviously got topless straight away. I've done, in total, 30k to get to a football pitch on the e-bike. And you have to remember, bro, I've done no cardio for 2 months because the knee was swollen. So once again, Equatorial Arren just has energy.
What the fuck, bro? 30k on the bike. I mean, that's nothing, bro. How many k is it from Oxbridge to Rangerson?
There and back is about 37 miles.
Because 37 miles is absolutely mental, bro. 37 miles cycling. Are you doing the Tour de France, brother?
60k.
That's so that 30k was baby work. That was food.
Light. No, it was light. It was genuinely, it was light.
I know.
And this is after 2 months of no cardio.
Brother, who do you think you are? Lance Armstrong?
I want to be.
No, you know you don't.
Why?
Because he failed 7 drug tests.
Oh, is it?
And lost all of his Tour de France. So take that back.
You know a lot about sport, you know.
When I was,
that's a good thing.
I know. When I was young, I was just a fanatic.
A nerd.
An absolute nerd.
So I've arrived at the pitch now, yeah. But there's no one around.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for a phone number. I found the phone number. I've called. Struggle English, bro. And then he's come outside. So I'm chatting to him. Bro, he gave me the maddest hookup. He gave me 4 2-litre bottles of water. He gave me 3 balls and pumped my ball. And he's like, you can use the pitch for as long as you want. And it's a larger than 7-a-side pitch with big-ish goals. When we go to Rio, I'll show you. The goals are like, they're not like normal 7-a-side goals. They're high and they're long. It's lit. I'll show you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So I've trained. I've banged my own session, and then people come. Like, let me play some ball now. So I'm playing ball, bro. It's 33 degrees. I still haven't put a top on.
What time of the day is this?
Oh, this is like midday. This is baking hot sun, bro.
Shit. Oh, so you was up early?
Early. I woke up at 6, had breakfast, waited for the bike to come around 10:30, then just left. So I finished playing ball.
Mm-hmm.
They've left. I'm like, damn, I need to do some fitness. So I've done fitness. And then I hopped on the bike. I've done 30k back.
After the fitness, 30k there, trained beforehand, ball session.
Now, while I'm on my way home, yeah, I say home, back to the hotel, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm coming down a road, yeah, and I'm seeing some girl that's blonde, but she's wearing one of the big sun hats. Bro, this is what I see. So imagine you're coming past and I'm the girl, yeah. This is what I see. She's facing this way. She's held her hat, pulled it up, looked across, seen me, and she's just like... So I was like, let me test something. I was like, hi. She was like, hi. I'm going past it and I'm thinking...
No,
I need to circle back.
Spinning that.
I need to circle back.
What do you mean?
Bro, I haven't done this since I was like, I don't know, 14, bro. I've drifted the bike, come back round. And then, so I'm just chatting to her, yeah? Normal conversation. She's from Cali, all of that stuff. So out of nowhere, she's like...
You got Cali girls moving like that?
In Phuket, bro. In Phuket, bro. It's mad over there, bro. There's Russian women, there's Malaysian women, there's everything you can imagine.
Was she on holiday or did she live there?
She was on holiday.
Yes.
So we're in the middle of a basic conversation, and she's like, oh, I need to run some errands. Do you want to come with me? I live around here. Well, not live, but like, she's staying here, but she said live for some reason. So we've gone there, yeah? And we're just walking slowly. I got the bike on one side, she's on this side. And then she's like, oh, I need to go back to my Airbnb to get something. Do you want to come with me? So, all right. But I'm thinking nothing of it. I'm like, okay, cool, innit?
Can't lie though. My sensible side is thinking, that's dangerous as fuck. She can have anything.
I hear that, but I was just told that Phuket is very, very safe and there's a lot of solo travelling. So I was like, all right, let's go, innit? at this point, I didn't know how safe Phuket was. So, bro, I've just left the bike outside. No lock. Just left it there. I've gone inside, yeah. She goes into her room, comes straight back, and then she touches me and she's like, oh, you're sweaty. Do you want to take a shower? I'm like, all right, cool. I'll take a shower. But once again, I'm thinking nothing of it, bro. And me being me, I'm not scared. So I've left the door open while I'm showering, yeah. I've watched her walk in, pick up my shorts. She's looked at me, smiled, and then she's walked out the room, turned around, looked at me, smiled again, and I'm like, she doesn't know that I'm not scared to. But once again, I'm thinking nothing of it. I'm thinking she's just being fun or whatever. I'm not thinking that she wants to pipe yet. So I finish showering. I kind of dry off.
Wait, hold on. I'm just adding. What kind of scene is? Sorry, carry on. Before, so I'll do my analysis when the match is finished.
But this is how weird I am, bro. I'm thinking nothing of it. I think she's just literally just being fun. I'm not thinking that she wants to pipe yet. So I've kind of dried off, and then I'm walking to the middle of the room where she's dropped it to go pick them up. I look to the left, bro. And then exactly what you think happens next, and that's day one. So now I'm on my way back to the hotel now.
Hold on.
Yeah, it was very good, bro. It was just very good. She looked like she lived in gym. She had stamina. She had everything.
Body.
Big time. Okay, so now I'm on my way home, yeah? And I'm like, okay, cool. I haven't done any cardio for 2 months. I just did all of that. I'm going to need a massage. But as I'm on my way home, yeah, I'm going past massage parlours, yeah, and they're shouting everything but massage.
Thailand, bro.
They're shouting sucky sucky.
Yeah, bro.
Effie effie.
Yeah,
one of them, bro, one of them pulled up her skirt, showed me the cooch and said, I'm a woman. Dropped it. And then said... So the first thing I thought is, okay, I need to go have one at the hotel because they are most likely to be professional.
Yeah.
So I've gone to the hotel now, yeah. I've showered.
Thailand is really what they say.
Bro, you haven't heard anything yet.
Brother, what do you mean?
You haven't heard anything yet.
What do you mean?
So, I've gone to the massage place in the hotel.
What the fuck?
Bro, 2 hours, traditional Thai massage, £20.
How much is it?
Bro, 90 minutes in London is a minimum 120. And this massage was intense, you know, bro. Intense. Like, there was a point where I was lying on my front. She's got both my hands and she's got her foot in my ass and she's pulling, bro. This was one intense massage. And then my traps have been tight for years, yeah. She's literally just got her forearm in my trap and she's moving it like that. Bro, my muscles spasmed like crazy. This was intense, bro. Intense. So the next day comes, I'm still topless, still haven't put a t-shirt on.
Mm-hmm.
And today we're on a boat trip, so we're going to see something called James Bond Island, and then we're having a little canoe ride. It's a great day. But now I'm starting to notice I'm actually getting sunburned, and I haven't been sunburned for years. But I'm still topless, bro, and I'm still firm in it. I got a t-shirt in my bag. I'm not putting it on. So then I've come back to the hotel. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna need another massage, bro. I had the same traditional Thai massage for 2 hours. Every time she put oil on my body, it was burning. So the next day comes and I was like, damn, I'm gonna need an aloe vera on to help with this. Incredible. It helped a lot, but I was still burning. Now that's the third day, bro, of me making sure I'm only having massages in the hotel. Then the fourth day came. I was 5 minutes late. They closed.
The hotel?
Yeah, and my body is burning, so I need to get actual aloe vera rubbed into my body. And I'm like, well, if I'm gonna leave the hotel and pay, she better look good. So I'm literally just browsing the streets, bro. Full on browsing. And I had no idea how bad it is. So,
Bad in what sense?
I'm going to explain to you. So, I've walked past a group where all three of them look quite good. Bro, all three of them got up, walked to me, and they were saying, massage? But they weren't just saying massage. Like, they were giving eyes, they were giving eyebrows, they were touching, they were rubbing. It was all three of them. And I was just like...
Hold on, so wait. As in all three of them with the massages at the same time?
I don't know if that's what they meant, but they all three came at the same time. And then they start complimenting. And then I'm like, unless a man would be in there right now, digging out. So I'm like, go on.
That's me. There's no way, bro.
So I'm like, in my head I'm thinking, okay, let me just keep browsing. There might be one that in London I would consider piping. Because we know my standards are insane. So I found one, but it's in a bar. So
yeah, you went inside the bar.
So I'm thinking it must just be normal in Thailand. The massages must be so normal that you have them in massage parlors and in bars. I'm thinking, all right, cool. So I'm like, yeah, let's go. Bro, we walk to the back of the bar. There's a sliding door. She slides it open. She lets me go in first. She slides the door, locks the door, puts a blind across. And then we walk into another room. Bro, it's just a single bed and a mirror. But once again, I'm thinking, it must be normal. And...
Brother, she locked the door.
I don't know. I'm thinking it's so there's privacy. I don't know, innit? I'm thinking it must be normal. It's my first ever time in this part of the world doing this. Yeah. So we're in this room now, yeah? And Thailand is so humid that I just couldn't wear boxers. I'm only in shorts, yeah? Bro, she just... But once again, I'm sitting there thinking, it must just be normal in Thailand to when getting a massage.
Are you a sick man? You must be a sick man.
I must be.
You must be a sick man. Be.
So at this point...
massage, brother.
It's a hot cut. Bro, at the time, I'm thinking it just must be normal because she just dropped them. It's not like she was like, pulled up a towel and get changed. She just...
That's even worse.
And then she's like, oh, I forgot the aloe vera. I'm going to go get it. I'll be back. So I just did what I normally do when I get a massage, bro. I just lie face down. So she comes back in. She's massaging and that. And then she grabs hold of my arm. And then she rests it on her. But then I'm like, hold on. I'm sure I'm feeling her hip bone. But I'm sure her skirt came up to mid-thigh. So I've looked over. Bro, she's just... But she looked good. She looked way better than the Cali one. Way better, bro. Gold skin. She had blonde highlights. The face was crazy. And then the first thing I thought is, I've paid way less than I did in the hotel. So whatever's going on here, I haven't paid for. Then I'm thinking, are they used to fat old guys? But then I'm like, okay, cool. Let me make sure I get the aloe vera on my body and then I'm going to leave. And then she's like, turn over.
She must have been...
Bro.
She must have been insane, bro. Because your standards... For you to be real hard, she must have been insane.
So now that I've turned over,
yeah,
she sat on top of me and she's... So now she's on top of me and she's rubbing the aloe vera on my chest. And I'm like, this is insane.
Well, this is at the back of a bar.
Yes! And then day 5 comes. Unless you've got things to say.
Let me process first.
All right.
I haven't even processed the Cali John. You didn't even let me process that one, bro. Man said you bucked her in the middle of the street. She told you, come inside my crib. Asked you wanted to have a shower. You had a shower. You came out of the shower and you just slammed it. Went to get a massage.
Dave, wait till you are on the equator and see how your interactions with women are.
But wait.
Because, bro...
No, hold on. So you went after that, you went to a bar to get a massage. And then you just said, how greedy.
Why is that greedy?
How greedy. How greedy.
Have I not got you flights for Rio?
No, as in, of course, but still, like, it's a good thing. I'm not judged. I'm not saying it's a bad thing because any man would have done the same thing. But how greedy!
I promise you, bro. When you go to Phuket, you're gonna have the exact same situations. You'll just know better because I've told you first.
Yeah. Phuket has to see me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So, day 5 comes.
Mm.
I'm still burning. But once again, I'm late. For the hotel massage, they've closed. So I'm like, damn. So I'm browsing the streets again.
Damn, I'm late. Oh, man.
I'm in the same predicament.
Oh, man. Oh.
But once again, she's the only one that I would consider. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me make sure this time I don't do nothing because I already need to get checked because she's already sat directly on the piece. And
so this is the next day.
This is the next day.
Oh, how did I get here, guys? Oh, man.
How did I get here?
Oh.
How did I get here? So so the exact same things have happened. And then she's finished. She's rubbed down the abs and whatnot. But now she's just sat there and she's asking me, do you work out every day? So, it's called Phuket for a reason.
What's the reason?
Phuket? Phuket? So now, the next day comes, I'm in a market with my family.
All of this is happening when his mom, dad, and sister are involved.
They're not with me, bro.
I know. But brother, you went on holiday with the family and they're just out here just slamming things. What's going on? Remember at the beginning I said, everyone make sure, even I forgot. I forgot that vital information. Oh my goodness.
Wait till his stories when he comes back from Brazil, bro.
Ambassadors are going to be calm. I'm going to be a good boy.
No, you're not.
The favelas, bro. I'm scared of them, man.
David.
I've been watching novelas. I've been watching Brazilian novelas since I was like 7, 6.
David.
I'm scared of them, man, bro.
David. The average woman in Brazil is a high-level gym ting.
I know.
What you see on Insta with like 1 million followers is average. You're gonna have stories, bro.
Can you just allow me to lie to them for a bit?
Oh, fair enough. I hear it. Okay, so we're on day 6. I'm with the family in a market, and bro, these markets are humongous. Like they got main strips, they got side roads, they go on for time.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as the sun set, boy, did it change. The whole place stank of vomit. Every single bar had tings in mad uniforms dancing. When I say uniforms, I mean like nurse, schoolgirl, police officer, secretary.
Bro, this whole city is a whole brothel.
Yes, and bro, the skirts do not hide anything. So I'm walking down this strip with my whole family, and I'm thinking.
At night.
When I say night, it's probably like 7 p.m. But because of the,
but this is what you lot are seeing.
Yes, bro. And we stood still for a second, yeah. Some woman walks up to my dad, shows him a big poster, bro. It's the table tennis show. Do you know what the table tennis show is? They're playing table tennis with the bat. They've gone to a family. There's things on the street doing this.
Hold on. You're going too fast. Pause. What the fuck? Hey, yo. So you're telling me they went up to your dad and your mum was right there?
Yes.
So what did your mum do? What's that?
Nothing. What can she do, bro? She's in a foreign country.
No, but you know how women are.
No, I don't know. In public, my mum's quite chill.
Fairs.
She just lets things go. Unless it's directly at her, then it's a long day for anyone.
I'm trying to imagine what my mum would do. I can't. I don't want to imagine what she would do. We're in a strip. We're all grown. And then someone just goes up to my dad and does that. Yo. First of all, I'll start laughing.
I laughed.
Oh, first.
I laughed because I know he doesn't want to see that.
Yeah.
I know for a fact he's not into any of that.
Yeah. I would start screaming. I know my brother will start laughing. I think my brother will be the first one to laugh.
Probably.
He'll set the show, and I'll laugh, and then my sister will make a joke. She's a clown as well, and then we all start laughing. Yeah. And mum's just there screaming. Sorry, carry on.
And they use the girls, obviously, to entice you into the bar to drink and whatnot, yeah?
Spend, yeah, that's typical.
So, as I'm laughing while this woman has shown my dad the poster, the bar directly opposite us has a woman walk straight up to me while I'm laughing, grab me by the hand and say, let's have a great night together in front of my family. So obviously I didn't. I was like, no. And I don't drink anyway, so it was never going to go well for her. And yeah, bro, it's called Phuket for a reason. I told you, you had absolutely no idea what I was going to tell you.
I did not. I didn't expect it. Because I'm still trying to like...
You're still on day one,
I'm
innit?
still on day fucking... How is man cycling down the road and a thing from Cali says hi in that way and then asks you to go back to hers and you just go have a shower and then you work it?
Dave, wait till we are in Brazil. You are going to have incredible encounters too. Because I don't know what it is, bro. But whenever I'm on the equator, it's just more vibes.
Of course.
Way more vibes.
Because it goes back to the whole thing about what like we always say here in London. When it's summer and it's hot, everyone's mood. It's a human thing.
I hear that, but they are still a bit bougie here with it.
Of course, yeah, of course. I'm trying to say, but imagine the difference between winter here and summer here. That's what I'm saying.
Huge difference.
There's a big difference. So imagine all over the road or anywhere else where
it's normal to get along with people.
Because it's sunny all the time. Everyone's in a better mood. Here is sunny 20...
The whole culture is about engaging with people. Whereas here, if you don't know someone, it's just straight screwface.
No, but I promise you, I honestly do believe... You might not agree with me, and people watch, you might not agree with me. But I genuinely do believe if England was a country that was 80% summer or 80% sun, the mood would have been different. The mood would have been completely different.
Lit, bro.
People would have been as bougie as they are. People would have been as sulky and pissed off as they are. The mood would have been so different in this whole city and country.
Even the cities in England outside of London, their women are just vibes, bro.
Yeah.
They're obviously not the same level as like Brazil and that.
Yeah.
But there is still a clear, evident difference.
That's what I'm saying. But if England was a hot country, yeah,
long day for us, you know.
It'll be an amazing place to be.
Probably have about 17 kids by now.
I wish it was only 17. But no, it would have been. This city would have been amazing. Because one thing I can't deny about London is the babes. Like the females here, beautiful. That's one thing I can't deny. Looking at them, beautiful.
I agree. However, it's a very smaller percentage compared to equatorial countries.
Of course, though, but that's that.
So once again, I'm just being a spoilt brat.
Yeah, no, but I hear what
And my
you're saying.
standards are stupid high as well.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, it goes back to the whole conversation we had before where here they normalise not being fit and healthy. Literally,
Big time.
Like an example, like I said, I'm sure I said it in the previous episode or previous podcast. When I went to Serbia, the standard of living, like I said, I barely saw a woman that looked unfit. Barely. I think I saw like 3 or 4.
Remember Laura's mum at the age of 42?
Where are they from?
Hungary.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying.
Dave, you know I regret not letting her have what she wanted. It took me about 3 years.
Did you, and I'm sure at the time I told you was going to regret it, no? Or I told you to do something.
You and Sal. However, at the time I'm happy I didn't. Because I chose to be on a hiatus. So the fact I was able to say no means I was serious about it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, now looking back, because that 16k apartment,
That apartment was
a
serious.
month.
That apartment, you better try and rekindle something.
Nah, it's done for. I don't want to deal with the daughter either. It's just
The daughter was hilarious.
for you, because you only met her like once or twice, bro. I had to deal with her talking about her. All of this has to get cut out anyway.
Yeah, not for real. But what a trip.
Incredible. Oh, I got a full day back home in Singapore as well.
What do you mean?
So, British Airways don't fly directly to Phuket yet. So, it's a layover in Singapore. So, the flights from Singapore back to London were busy that day. No, that's not what happened. The flight from Phuket to Singapore was busy. I think it's because we were using a smaller airline. Mm-hmm. So, we just decided to get whatever airline we could to Singapore. And then a day early, so I just had a whole day back home in Singapore as well, bro.
Is this on the way back to England?
Yeah. I got a full day. It was just me and my sister just exploring.
You know, must have enjoyed.
Incredible, bro. Incredible. I showed her everything because she's never had the chance to see like where our family live and like the historical places. So that's what we were doing. We went to where one of the grand uncles live. We went to what used to be the old ports and waterways of Singapore. So yeah, man, we had a great day that day. We were actually going to historical places. It was lit. It was lit.
I love that.
Incredible.
Now that you mentioned your family and your sister and that, I got a question. So you see when you're out here doing your excursions, your Dora the Explorer, what's the boy called again, Dora the Explorer? Is it Kevin?
I don't know.
But yeah, when you're doing him just exploring whatever and being a hoe, what do your parents and your sister do?
Whatever they want.
But do you know exactly what they do? Do they explore as well themselves, or they're just chilling?
Sometimes they're just chilling in the hotel. One time they went to go see the Big Buddha. Sometimes they're just running errands, like they're trying to figure out what they want to do later. Sometimes they're sorting out like water. Like it's literally whatever they want to do. Oh, bro. I wanted to eat in Singapore before getting on the plane because obviously I don't like plane food, yeah? Mm-hmm. I was like, forget this, I'll just eat in the airport. Bro, I had full on my people's food in the airport, bro. Freshly cooked. I've never experienced that in an airport before. And it was good. I didn't even know that was possible. Bro, somehow in 20 minutes, yeah, they fully prepared this. They said they made it from scratch in 20 minutes and it was so good, bro. Oh, by the way, we're going to Singapore one day. I don't know when exactly, but we're going. I mean, we're going everywhere, but yeah.
Water's wet. 2 + 2 = 4. This is going in.
Nah, that thing in the bar.
Huh?
What? Let me have a try.
I keep forgetting that you are...
Ooh, that was close.
Of course, I keep forgetting that we're sat here in a podcast. So you're telling me all these obvious things like I already know, but I forget that you're telling the audience. I always forget. Sorry. That's how I'm always doing these expressions because I feel like we're having this conversation.
Please don't stop.
Of course not. Never.
Yeah, so guys, I went to Thailand and I had to come back and get checked. And I'm clean.
Thank fuck for that.
Yeah.
Can
Big
you,
time.
Can you? I don't wanna. Let's just forget about it. The trees look nice. The building looks nice.
No, it does actually.
Yeah. But what a 2024 we've had travelling.
And there's another one coming up, which is going to be the best destination of all of them.
Man.
Rio de Janeiro.
I can't wait for that one, man. And, bro, since I was like 7, bro, sitting on my living room TV, in front of the TV, I should say, and just watching Brazilian novellas, bro, just seeing Rio and just...
I 100% think it's project to make the next Legends of Football when we go, bro. 100. I genuinely think that's what it is, bro. I 100%. I think that's what it is.
For you, I will support you. I'll be there for you. But no, I can't have a kid in another country. No way. Especially me being able to see people, Jesus, they'll probably find me. Hey, yo.
Oh no! I will be in constant communication. They will know.
I know.
I actually like my kids. I don't have any yet, but I will. So I'll be in their life 100% and regularly.
I mean, yeah.
Not to say you won't be, but like, it's not like I'm just going to have them run and then wait for them to get signed by Madrid.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. But nah. I'll try and have as much fun as I can.
I know you, bro.
Having kids.
Dave, you have not experienced what is in Brazil. I promise you. I don't care where you've been. Angola.
I know.
I don't even know where else have you been outside of Europe. Bali. Bali ain't even close. Unless you've been in South America, bro, you have not experienced it.
That's pretty much it.
Don't include the Caribbean.
I ain't been there.
Don't even include Mexico, bro. South America is just...
Now I feel like this might be me being bad. I feel like nothing will be, because I haven't experienced Angola properly. Even though I know what you mean, I feel like when I go Angola by myself and I explore properly, I feel like my level of it will be insane because obviously man's from there.
I totally agree.
Area. But I know what you mean though.
Brazil, yeah. In terms of the average?
Yeah.
In terms of average?
I can't wait.
Insane. Bro, I walked into a supermarket in the middle of Botafogo, bro. Botafogo is just a rundown residential area. Every single woman working in that supermarket was phenomenal. From the young ones all the way up to the older ones, bro. Every single one of them.
Do you know what's mad as well, bro, though? Obviously, when I was young, growing up, I always thought, like, yeah, Rio, everyone there's elite. But then, a couple of years back, one of my boys, not one of my boys, someone that I know.
I think you told me it was a girl.
No, it wasn't a girl. It was a boy. It was a guy that I know. He went there for the carnival.
Mm.
And he told me that there's two sets of carnival. There's a carnival for the poor and the rich. And he went to the carnival for the poor. And he said the things were average. I'm thinking, what in Brazil? Average things?
Listen, everyone's experience is different, bro.
It's true.
But
it's true.
When I was walking down Copacabana Beach and Ipanema Beach and in the city and at Christ the Redeemer and at the Maracanã and at Sugarloaf Mountain, bro, the average was a gym thing.
No, but I believe you though, because like we keep on saying, I'm sure these guys will know already by now. Like I always say, your standard is
nuts.
Is insane. I mean,
straight up nuts.
Yeah, it is. I'll be looking at a thing and I'm like, yeah. Not even just me, I'm sure 90% of the people who's watching this or in life will look at the thing that I'm saying is, yeah, she's calm. But this guy will be like, she's alright. Thinking, brother, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like, bro, at Carnival, I was on, like, obviously we know I only go for women that show that they like me, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But then there was times where I was with a... He's either busy catching a wine or chatting to a thing, and I'm like, okay, this one likes me. I'll just catch it just because it's here, innit?
Mm-hmm.
And even them, like, they had to be slightly better than okay.
Yeah, of course.
So even at Carnival, bro, I can't be asked.
I hear it.
But the ones I did catch, that I actually wanted, yeah, I was only after quality, bro. Quality.
The maddest thing is, this carnival, I think it's the first carnival where...
Oh, before you say that, I didn't see him for both days, so
Both
I
days.
know he had a time.
No, let me know. No, Sunday was... Nah.
I prefer Sundays, you know.
But this year's Sunday was... Nah.
I had an incredible Sunday.
Fairs.
But that's probably because it was just me and Amani.
Yeah.
And I was taking two things. He wasn't deciding.
That's a shock, actually. You know, and that guy, that's a shock. But yeah, Sunday was, man, only near the end was lit. But Monday was a proper day where there was enough females, enough women. Let me not incriminate myself. Yeah, I don't remember me moving to as many girls as I usually do in previous carnivals. I did. I spoke to a few here and there.
Do you count catching wines as moving to?
Of course.
Okay, good.
Absolutely not. Legitimately.
Because I know you caught plenty. And for once, I didn't get to see any of your L's.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. I didn't catch as many as... Even wines, I didn't catch as many as before. I got
a theory about that, you know. I feel like this year was just too busy. Because I spent a lot of time stood still with no music playing next to a float.
To be fair, this year I wasn't really amongst the float as much. It's Sunday, definitely. Sunday, we actually were, but Monday, so and so. But my theory is, especially on the Monday, with the people that I was with, we was just there busting jokes. We was just literally just busting. Like, obviously, females, the attention. But more times, man was just there. I just remember laughing majority of the time, rather than actually... I only spoke to girls at the end when we was making our way back. But during the actual carnival, I'll catch a wine here and there, but more times I was just laugh. I just remember myself laughing and having a cup of my hand and drinking. That's it. And I had a blast on Monday.
Bro, I feel like those are always the better times because when you do, it's just completely spontaneous, and spontaneous ones are always the best,
Always the best, bro. Always. But man, them that go carnival just hungry to move to things, I'm just like, brother.
Bro, this year I felt way more predatory on a Monday than normal because, bro,
yes, bro.
When there was no music playing and we were stood still, yeah, I watched the same woman get spoken to and whined on 10 times in what could have been less than 2 minutes, bro. No music. And I'm talking like back to back.
Well, how do you whine with no?
And it came to a point, bro, where I was just looking at her and I actually felt bad.
But how do you whine? No, bro. You're missing the key point here. How do you whine with no?
I don't know, but they were attempting.
That's insane.
That's what I mean, bro.
No,
Mondays for me, it just seems too busy and too predatory. Like, I understand that's the point of carnival. You catch a wine while music is playing. I get it, but that moment, bro, it was just too much, man. It was too much. Bro, do you know how many good deeds I had to do that day as well, bro? So we're pushing through crowds here. Yeah. The amount of times girls would hold on to me to get out of crowds, or they would say, I'm following him to get out of there. There will be girls just like, as a group, and one of them just KO'd, yeah, and they're asking for water. And you know me, bro, like, when it comes to health, I want to help you. No, so I got to give them water with the electrolytes and the creatine, and they're instantly back awake again. And then we're leaving carnival, yeah, and you know, on the way to Westfield, you got the roads, and then there's like this patch to sit under a bridge near Co-op and Latimer Road Station and that. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, don't worry about it. So we're sat there, yeah, because our feet was hurting. Out of nowhere, bro, a girl just came, sat down, and she's telling us about how her friend who she knew for 3 days spiked her drink. She needs water. She needs gum. She doesn't know how she's getting home. So she stayed with us to get to the train station. Out of nowhere, she just starts holding on to me, and I'm like, any other guy, this could have gone really bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, how do I get to this station? So I told her, and she was like, I don't know if I can get there. Can you come with me? I was thinking, if this was another guy on mad timings, it's a long day. So I was like, nah, this is how you get there. I'm going home. So, bro, Mondays to me is just too much for me personally. You know?
But that goes to show though, like when you go to things like carnival, like you need to be
with trustworthy people.
You need to be more woke on who you go with, because that's insane. How would you mean your drink got spiked and now you're just stranded?
Bro, she said she was passing out.
And how do you go to? And what do you mean a friend for 3 days? Why would
going
you
to carnival?
Why would you go to carnival? Someone you met 3 days ago, bro. What does that even mean? How old did she look? She must have been young, surely.
She was talking about uni, so she was 18 to 21.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's young. You need to be more responsible than that, bro. 3 days,
and she was getting very comfortable, bro.
So
if it was anyone else, not anyone else, but someone on that time.
I'm saying, if he was a guy that was on demon time, bro, she would have been pissed.
No, I don't know, because she seemed very comfortable. So
she might have looked it because she was done out here. Do you get it? Like, so she wasn't herself. It might have been that, or
maybe, but at the same time, bro, it's just long day.
Yeah.
That was too real, and it definitely got too real.
The ball ended up over there. That's how real it got.
Bro, I probably said things that some people wish could happen to them. Like an actual porn star experience.
Yeah.
Like some people really probably want that to happen.
100%.
Don't worry, bro. Rio, I know you're going to have a mad time, bro.
Don't know what you're talking about.
That was us. Thank you for spending your time with us. You know we love to be here. We know you love to be here. Please let us know if you're trying to be on here with us. Please let us know if you want us to talk about something. If you got things for us to react to, let us know.
Send it through. You know our socials. You should know it by now. So, yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as well.
See you next time. Peace. I've been Arren.
And I've been Dave.
And we've been Too Real.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next episode.
Peace.